Alright, let's work on some mixed segments of triangles. And what a midsegment is just taking the middle of a side of a triangle and connecting it to the middle of another side of the triangle. So that's why it's called midsegments, is because it's the middle of each line segment. And you're just connecting them with a line. So FD is the midsegment for CE and AE. And what this is, right here, this line FD would be the same length as AB. And you can kind of see that in the drawing there. So every midsegment is half of the line across from it. So AC here is twice as long as FD. Same thing would be for BF. BF there is half the size of CE. Okay? So if you know BF or DE, then you know the other one. So let's work on finding some of these lengths. So we'll start with BF. BF here is the same length as DE. So BF would equal 13. If we want to project BF to CE, CE would equal 2 BFs. And since we know BF is 13, then we know CE equals 2 times 13 is 26. Alright, so now let's work on some of these ones we don't know. So let's look at AE here. So we know FE is 15. Well, if F is the midpoint, then 3x and 15 have to equal each other. So 3x equals 15. Divide by 3. So x would equal 5. So we've solved for x. Now to solve for AF, well, it's obviously going to be 15 because we know 3x equals 15. So this would be 15 down here. So AF would be 15. If we want to know AE, we would just add those two up and that would equal 30. Alright, so let's work on that Y one. So we got DF equals 4y. Because DF is the same length as AB. Well, we know BC equals 12. So we can substitute in the 12 for the DF. Divide by 4. And we get y equals 3. So we solved for both our variables. Now we can just label our lines. So AB is the same as BC, which is 12. So AB would be 12. Well, DF is the same as AB, so DF would also equal 12. So now we've solved for every side of the triangle except for CD. Well, CD is the same as DE, and DE is 13, so CD is also 13. Oh wait, we forgot BD. One more. We'll do it down here. So BD would be the same length as either AF or FE. Then they're both 15, so BD would equal 15.